I think I try to come out with the same energy as always, but we'll see. I guess it felt different for everybody else, but not for me though. I'm just trying to do my job, just help the team win in any way I can. So.
How hungry is this team to get a win on the road?
Oh man, like we wanted that one bad, but it's just we got to finish it. We got to finish it. Minnesota is a good team, and really just you just got to finish them. You can't give them time, can't give them life, can't give them an extra break, and we just did that. So, but we'll come back. What was it, week 3? Yeah. So we got a while, but at the same time, we're in a race to improve faster.
You guys went for it on 4th down a ton in this game. When you have to kick the field goal at the end, are you a type of guy that is pushing to go for it again?
I'm down for anything. So I'm down for what our coach is for, and you just go with that. But in your mind, you down for anything. I'm down to go for a 4th down, and I have trust in our kicker to get the field goal. So that's just having a double-edged sword, I guess. I was about to say, dang, y'all switching swift over here.
Sorry.
We saw you celebrating a little bit after that. They hit you with unsportsman like that.
Man, I've been doing that forever. That's why I was tripping. I thought it was a holding call or something. I'm like, did they just flag me for doing the dance that I've been doing forever? Literally forever. Before Key and Peele, before all the little hips, almost cuss. Before all the hip stuff. I've been doing this forever. So now my stuff is correlated to nothing against them, But that's mine. My hips, It's not even thrusting. It's more like a wave, Thrusting is, yeah. Mine is a wave. That's how I should get away with it. I've been getting away with it all these years. But now they want to bust me for it. I was pissed. I was sad and disappointed in myself because I gave the team a penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and it's just like, damn. It really stamped my mood a little bit. But everybody was like, forget about it, just keep pushing. But yeah, it still sucks though.
When losses are as tough to come by as they are in the NFL, when you go on the road and you lead a team until 45 seconds left and you lose this way, is it more of a gut punch afterwards or harder to get over?
It's not harder to get over, but it does hurt. You put in so much work and so close, and you just didn't finish it out. So we just got to finish our food. We out here, we putting in the work, we getting our dishes, we eating, but we ain't finished it. So, and that's just something on us as players and the vets on the team. Just got to keep everybody steady and focused and understanding NFL games ain't done until it's 0 on that clock. So.
We saw the emotional speech you gave during Hard Knocks to this team to fire them up going into the season. What's your message about turning the page after one like this?
Oh, shoot. It's only week 3, man. We got so much ball to go. We playing at a level from last year I feel like is a much improvement. And so from that, the potential is limitless. Our potential is limitless. We just got to believe and just keep pushing and got to stay hungry and keep saying it, finish our food, man. We got to finish our food.
How many of those you felt were fair, reasonable calls?
I thought, once they knew we were taking 18 out, and the first one, the illegal contact, even Thielen came up to me and was like, come on, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't a flag. But a couple of those, was questionable. But, at the end of the day, it's flags. I got to just clean up, the little things like that and be better.
Mike, how did you adjust this when you had a 10-point lead late?
Yeah.
How tough is it?
It's tough. Kind of similar ending last year, but it's just tough. We just got to make sure we don't get down on ourselves like, the old Lions. And obviously, I think everyone knows it's a different team, even in a loss like that. So we just got to rally around each other.
How deflating is it when you to go out there after a missed field goal like that?
After a missed field goal?
Very last series.
It's not deflating. We, as a defense, you look forward to that opportunity to go out there and get the stop for your team, but it just didn't work out for us.
And I walked up to, I think maybe as he was asking you the last play of the touchdown.
Yeah, I haven't watched the film yet, so I couldn't tell you exactly what it was.
Coach did call timeout right before that play. How disappointing is it to have the miscommunication, the communication breakdown after a stoppage like that?
Yeah, it's tough. At any time, stoppage or not, it's tough to, let a guy go free, but we just got to clean it up, figure out what it was, and clean it up, be better for next week.
Sorry, another one early in the game. Thielen, you had him early in the play. You were trying to pass him off, but nobody picked him off? Is that just another
miscommunication, man. That's on us DBs. I'll take full responsibility for all that for everybody, and just gotta be better with it.
Sorry you were asked, but just how frustrating were some of the penalties you tried to get?
They were, man. I was being aggressive. Like I said, once they knew we were taking away 18, they were kind of real happy with it. I'm not gonna make any excuses, but a couple of those were iffy. But at the same time, that's just how I play. I'm aggressive. I'm gonna be aggressive, and try to do my job.
Coach said last one, Justin, about Tracy. He said it couldn't be bad. It was kind of bad. I don't know if you got a chance to talk to him, but what would it mean to this team if Tracy came in here?
I mean, obviously losing an important leader like Tracy, captain, it would be tough, but let's just hope that it's not the case. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
Coaching staff has a lot of faith in Juju. What is your faith level in Juju?
It's, the same as it is with Tracy. Anybody who's out there, we all are a unit, and we work on the same things together, and we prepare for when the next man up has to come. So I have all the faith in Juju.
We're going to go for it on fourth down a lot because I know the coaches believe in us, and I guess I know there are some analytics to football, but I also know Dan is very apt to just be like, I believe in our guys. Let's make a play, and what if we kick the field goal and it works? Great. It just didn't work out in our favor. But we do know Coach believes in us, and we know our coaches believe in us to be able to get the job done, and we just didn't make enough plays to get the job done to seal it there at the end. Like I said, we get one first down, and the game's over.
How surprised were you that you didn't go for it on that final fourth down? Because you had been making them all day before the field.
I thought we were going to go for it. I did. But like I said, there is the analytics aspect of it that Coach doesn't always go with, but sometimes you do, and we have faith in our defense to go out there and make a stop. And I was thinking we were going to, but then he says we're not. All right, great. Let's make this kick. Let's play good defense, and then we'll go out there and kneel the ball out. And then, like I said, they just made more plays than us, which sucks because I felt like we were competing hard, man, for most of the game. So.
Do you appreciate that he stood up and said he regretted that and that's on him and basically almost apologized, kind of?
No, I don't think it's an apology necessarily, but I do think I like that the coaches it's like they're a part of us. It's not like the coaches and the players. We're all in this together. So I view it as it's on us. He can say that it's on him, but it's on us as a team. Because like I said, if we get a couple more yards on the third down, maybe it's an easier decision for him. Or if we just get the first down on third down, and I think that is a tough thing to look at in hindsight. Like I said, I appreciate Coach always believing in us, and you guys probably know in the year and a half basically that he's been here that we will go for it on fourth down. So, and I'm sure we will continue to do that.
Taylor, you've been around long enough to see losses like this spin out into 2 losses, 3 losses, 4 losses. How do you attack this week to ensure that kind of thing doesn't happen? I talked to the guys in the locker room after, and I said, we are right there. And I can feel it. I've been, 7 years now. I've been here, and we are right there. We are so close to being a really, really good team. But we just got to get over that hump. There's just, details that we have to eliminate, and we have to go out there. And I believe we do. We have to go out there, and we have to believe that. We have to believe that we are those guys that people don't want to play. Man, we do not want to play against the Lions. So it's just. The film's going to reveal a lot with where we have to go with what are those little things that we have to do to get over the hump and be more consistent on. But man, I think we were right there because we've had games playing here in Minnesota in the past where we've gotten blown out and it wasn't competitive. So there's no such thing as a moral victory, but we're there. We're on the cusp of it, I think.